strategic planning methodologies and analysis tools. So we have spoken before about strategic planning. I think in some of my workshops, we've delved into the detail of strategic planning. And with these few minutes, I will just go through some strategies, some methodologies and some analysis tools. So one of the methodologies would be the bottom-up approach to strategic planning, and this involves a buy-in from the lower levels of the organization right to the top. So what usually happens is that the lower levels will put their heads together and come up with what they think the strategy should be for the organization. And as you go up the ranks, it gets to executive management that will now put together this proposed plan that takes into consideration all the other levels or all the other structures of the organization, and then it will now go to the board with that strategy and hope that the board can buy in. And at the end of the day, whatever it is the board has bought in has an aspect of overall buy-in. That's the bottom-up approach to planning. The top-to-bottom approach is where the higher structures of the organization come up with what they think the plan is, and they push it down. I think I use the word push because I'm more inclined to the bottom-up approach because I think it's more inclusive and people have a sense of ownership in driving that strategy. I think in some places the top-to-bottom approach works, or some instances, and so I'm not going to speak too badly about it because it wouldn't be a methodology if it didn't work. So those are two methodologies in terms of the approach to strategic planning. In terms of tools or analysis tools, there are a number of tools that can be used. So you have the PESTEL analysis, which is looking at the political, environmental, social, technological, and I forget the other one. The other one is legal, the other E. I'll come to it if I remember. But there's that approach or that analysis tool that you can use to come up with your strategic plan. There's also what is called the balanced scorecard analysis tool. There is the 7S approach. There are quite a number of analysis tools that you can use for strategic planning, and really it depends on the kind of organization, where you want to be, and what kind of things that you would like to consider and anticipate as you are planning. I hope these few tips have given people an insight of strategic planning methodologies and analysis tools. What I would advise is that you go and take a deep dive into the methods and into the analysis tools so that you can see what works for you and your organization. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and see you next time.